Hello you guys, how you doing? It's AmandaRujeko. If this is your first time here, and if it is, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm dressed. Okay. So I tried to film this video sometime in the week, like last week. Today's a Sunday. And yeah, I just didn't like how it turned out, so I'm just gonna re-film it. Because I think it was on Wednesday when I got a day off. Not really, but I just had to stay at home to just make sure that certain things were done properly by people who are coming over. So yeah, so this is gonna be a what I'm gonna eat today video. It's not necessarily a what I eat in a day, because some of the things that I'm gonna be eating are not things that I eat regularly. So my menu for the day, things might change, but because I'm on medication, I already had cereal. I love Cereavita. It's just what I'm used to. So I had my Cereavita so that I could have my meds, and then I'm about to take a bath and then marinate these little pork chops that I have for later tonight. And then for breakfast, I want to do pancakes, cinnamon and honey pancakes. Unfortunately, I can't show you the smoothie that I've really been loving because I don't have the ingredients, but I'm going to try and get the ingredients in the day. But I'm going to just make it tomorrow and insert it in this video because it's something that I have almost on a daily basis, and I love it. Sometime in the day, if I really feel like watching a movie, I'm probably gonna do some popcorn. Oh, and one really important thing is my tea, you guys. Lately I've been drinking my favorite tea. I'm gonna be showing you guys that in the video as well. So yeah, breakfast is gonna be pancakes. I don't usually do lunch. If I do lunch, then I might not do supper. I'm not really a person who can have three. I was saying I'm not really a person who can do like 3 full meals in a day, and also because I'm a person who does cereal like early on in the morning, and then I'll do my breakfast. So, oh, sorry, that's my cat. So I can't do like cereal early in the morning, like around 6. Then I'll do like breakfast at 10, then I'll do lunch at 1, then I'll still do supper. I can't have so much food. I won't be able to handle it, but I might make a quick lunch if I really feel like it. But from what I'm seeing right now, I'm probably going to do these pancakes for like 11ish, 12ish, and then do my supper at around 6. I think that's the other thing that limits me from having like 3 full meals in a day. Because I'm so used to eating my supper earlier on in the evening. I don't like doing like 8 p.m. supper. I'm not too used to that. I like doing like 6 p.m. supper. If I can even push it to 5:30ish, then I'll do that, because it also helps me to digest my food prior to, you know, really relaxing, zoning out, and having a better night's rest. But I do always snack on something because I also need to have evening medication, so I try and snack on something, but we'll just see how it goes. But for this video, I don't think I'm going to be making lunch. I'm not sure. I might. Let's just see how it goes. You guys, I just got out of the bath and I'm crazy hungry. I can't even think right now. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna have to make toast and just put, I think, peanut butter and jam, just to have something to eat. And then I'm gonna have that with a cordial, and then I'll continue with the program that was initially supposed to be there. I can't. I'm hungry. I cannot even believe how hungry I am. Hey guys, so I'm back. So by the time I got out of the bath, I was famished. I just decided to come straight to the kitchen even with my head wrap still on. But at least now I have put myself together and I'm back in the kitchen, and it's now time for me to make those pancakes that I was telling you guys about. So I usually just love my pancakes with either, I love cinnamon pancakes, so I'll either do a drizzle of condensed milk or honey, or both. Those are the pancakes that I really love. I'm not really a fan of anything else on my pancakes. If I don't feel like anything sweet, I'll just do the cinnamon. So I'm not sure how many I'm gonna make, but I think I'm just gonna use 1 cup of flour because it's just for me. And I think I'm gonna leave some for later and some for snacking just in case I get hungry, like what just happened. But at the moment I'm feeling a little bit full because I just had toast and a drink. But it's going to take me a while to make the pancakes in any case, so I might as well start now. And since they don't necessarily have to be served hot, I can just make them, chill out, find something to do, and then have them a little later. I also need to marinate my pork, the pork that I was telling you guys about earlier, because that's what I'm going to make for dinner. So yeah, I'm going to do that right now, and also just clear the kitchen a bit because I haven't since I had my cereal. But it's not a lot of dishes because I just had my cereal, and then I made oatmeal, but it wasn't for me. And then I made the toast, so it's not too hectic. But I like to keep my dishes at a bare minimum, or not have any dishes at all, because that's something that's gonna just really turn me off when I get into the kitchen and there's lots of dishes, and I might not even have the zest to cook if the kitchen is like that. So I try to keep it as neat as I can, so that I can enjoy my time in the kitchen. Anyway, let's get started with those pancakes. Here's my pancake mixture. Just gonna set that aside for a little bit while I marinate my pork chops. So I'm starting off with this lemon and herb marinade. That's gonna be my main marinade, so I'm gonna be a bit generous for that. Then I'm gonna put some of this chicky chili lemon sauce. We're feeling very lemony today. Let me turn this around so that you guys can see because of where I've positioned the camera. I want to add a little sweetness, so I'm gonna put some honey, not too much though. Yeah, I think that's enough. And I'm gonna go in with some salt, and finally some pepper. With that good mix. So when I'm gonna make my pork chops, I'm gonna make them into small pieces. I'm gonna make them into small pieces, so I'm just gonna cut them, and I use a scissors for this. Sorry you guys can't see it. So I'm using a scissors for this. I find that it's easier to use than a knife. So I'm just cutting my pork chops into small pieces. Oh, a whole lot of fat here. And I'm just gonna mix. So obviously this isn't for me alone. At dinner time there's gonna be someone else eating, but I don't doubt that I could finish all of this meat on my own. But I think the fat is what could kind of put me off. Yeah, I really love my meat. I really love especially chicken. Never ever get tired of chicken. For years and years, chicken was the only meat I ate ever. Like, I'll probably have a variation maybe twice a month or something, but I never got tired of eating chicken. So I'm gonna wrap that up, but I think this bowl is too big. Let me transfer that. So there's this lady who used to sell me these cute little bowls. I don't bump into her anymore. She didn't have a store or anything, so I don't bump into her anymore. I wish I could buy some more from her. She had these little bowls. She also had shakers, scarras, stuff like that. Cling wrap that. Alright guys, I just decided to spruce up the kitchen, so I'm done with all the dishes, but I haven't packed them away. I haven't wiped them as well, so I'm just gonna let them drip for like an hour or whatever, and then I'll just pick them up and pack them away. So I'm about to start with my pancakes. My mixture, can't tilt it any further, otherwise it's gonna pour out. So I'm just gonna be using regular cooking oil. Let me show you the one that I'm using. It's called Zim Gold, just like our currency. But yeah, just waiting for the oil to heat up, and then I can start with the pancakes. After this, I think I'm gonna nap, you guys. I'm gonna nap, or I'm gonna watch a movie, or I'm gonna just do something relaxing because I feel so tired. A whole day of cooking is not as easy as it sounds, even though it's not like much. But yeah, cooking all day is just crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna watch something on YouTube or a movie or something like that, just to relax, and then get started again with dinner. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make lunch, but if I have these pancakes, I'm not gonna need to make lunch because I know I'm not gonna finish all of them now. Might not even have any now because I'm still full from the toast, but I don't think I'm gonna make any snacks in between what I'm doing now and dinner. It's currently after midday. This was supposed to be breakfast. I can't even call it brunch anymore because yeah, this is practically lunchtime now, almost. But anyway, let's get started with the pancakes. Guys, I'm done making my pancakes. I made a few flapjacks and a few pancakes. I really need a nap, or I just need to lie down. I'll show you what the pancakes and the flapjacks, or how they turned out rather. I think I had one pancake, I think maybe 2 flapjacks. But yeah, I'm really desperate to sleep, so I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, I just got up. I didn't take a nap. I just was on my bed and just chatting to a few people, watched a few shorts on YouTube, did a tiny bit of work, like a tiny bit. So back in the kitchen, I want to do my pancakes. I want to serve my pancakes, and then I want to make a cup of tea, my favorite tea that I was telling you about earlier, and then I think I'm just gonna chill for just a little bit and get dinner started. It's a one-pot meal that I'm making, so it's not gonna be too difficult and it's not gonna take me too long. But like I was saying, I want to eat like at 6ish, so yeah, I want to get started early. So I think I'm just gonna have 1 or 2 pancakes. Let me show you how they turned out, by the way. So I just put everything all in one plate, the pancakes and the flapjacks. I don't think I'm gonna have the flapjacks now. I think I'm gonna do a pancake. I'm gonna put some condensed milk and think since I already put cinnamon earlier, just gonna put condensed milk and then I'm gonna have my tea. So there I've got a bit of ginger, and then the next thing I'm gonna put is mint. Unfortunately I don't have a strainer, so yeah, when I get sort of to the bottom I'm just gonna have to leave it there. But this is a huge cup. This is actually supposed to be a soup mug, I think. Oh, by the way, there's my pancake. Anyway, next ingredient is gonna be lemon. I usually use a full lemon, sometimes two, and then honey, and there you have my favorite tea. So a lot of these mint particles that come to the top, I'll just remove them with a spoon, but most of them do settle down. So I'll just leave the tea like this for a minute or two because it's still too hot for me to drink in any case. And then from there I will start sipping. This is literally the best tea ever. I am obsessed with this. Lemon, ginger, mint, and honey. Best combo ever. Love this tea. So as you can see, most of the mint has gone to the bottom, so whatever's left at the top I'll just scoop off with a spoon. But if you have a tea strainer, then you can just use your strainer and then you don't have to struggle. I'm sorry for the lighting. The sun is about to go down. So generally I don't eat and drink at the same time. I usually eat, then I drink, or I drink first, then I eat. So now I'm having my tea. It's still hot. Can you see the steam? And it's so good. It is really so good. The other things that I enjoy in my tea, like turmeric, sometimes cinnamon. Sometimes I just also really like just lemon and honey without the ginger, without the mint. But the combination is just really, really good. It's my favorite. What else do I enjoy putting on my tea? I haven't tried parsley, although I'm interested. I'm keen. Parsley, thyme, rosemary. I'm keen to try those. I used to really enjoy rosehip tea. Is it rosehip or is it rosehip? I think it's rosehip. Enjoyed rosehip tea. There's this place that I would get. Don't remember if it was the tea leaves or the tea bags, but yeah, I loved it. At the time, it was my favorite tea. But since coming up with this combination, I'm just really taken away. You guys must think I'm such a foodie. This is my third consecutive video about food. The first one was a solo date. The second one was ordering what the person in front of me ordered at a drive-thru, and now a whole day of cooking or a whole day of eating. So after I settle down a little bit, I'm gonna head back to the kitchen and get cooking so that I do dinner. It's currently 25 minutes to 5. I'm looking at the wall clock. More like 22 minutes to 5. So I think maybe at 4:45 or at 5 exactly I'm gonna start cooking. So I'll see you guys then. Guys, this is what we are looking like right now. Just lightly frying my pork. I'm gonna add onions, garlic. Also gonna put pepper and then tomatoes, and then bring it to a simmer, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do next. I don't want to tell you. I want you guys to see it for yourself. But this is what we're looking like so far. So update just now. Okay guys, so I'm sure you can see the red pepper. I don't think you can still see the onion anymore. But look what I made. Little dumplings. I'm sure these are gonna be bite-sized. So I'm just gonna close the lid, simmer these for about 20 to 25 minutes. Not simmer, steam the dumplings, and then the food is going to be ready. I'm so excited for this meal. I can't wait to dig in. Guys, it's been a long day and your girl is fatigued, but I'm just having my dinner. If I tell you that this food tastes great, you won't believe me. Guys, this meal turned out to be so good, greater than I thought it would. The julienne peppers are bringing it, the julienne onions as well, bringing it, the pork, amazing, the dumplings even better. This is a big bite. My lipstick is coming off, but I'm about to go and relax, so I don't need lipstick anymore. But thank you so much guys for joining me on this video. I really hope you enjoyed this day of cooking and eating, and I will see you guys in my next upload, and until then, cheers.